Finding a sex addiction counselor. That's today's topic, and you are going to learn a lot because so many people have gone to the wrong therapist. So stay tuned and let me help you find a good sex addiction therapist. When I talk about finding a sex addiction therapist, you would think that'd be easy because you could type in sex addiction on Google and you can find a therapist in your area. But here's what I have found. 90%, and I am not exaggeration, I have done this in several major cities throughout America, typed in sex addiction therapist or counselor, and I went to maybe 5, 10, or 15 pages of Google, which is about 80 to 100 counselors. And I would find that 90% had no certification, had no training. Maybe they read a book somewhere, but even on some of the popular therapy sites, they'll write that they treat sex addiction. But when you actually go on their website, they have no training. I have helped thousands of men and women have to deal with the bad counseling they have gotten from people who say they treat sex addiction and they don't have a clue. Now, I am the president of the American Association for Sex Addiction Therapy. I train counselors all over the globe how to treat sex addiction. I supervise counselors all over the globe as they go through their process of becoming certified. There are counselors who are certified, so make sure that they're certified by someone. There's a few groups, and some groups tend to be more partner friendly as far as understanding the pain and the trauma of the partner. Anyone who's at aasat.org, they get the partner stuff. They get the intimacy anorexia stuff. They understand full disclosure, okay? And there's other certifications that can be helpful. Now, make sure that they're certified, and then you can ask them questions. If they're a recovering person, are they sober? My personal experience, I went to bring on some male counselors when I moved to Colorado Springs. I interviewed about 9. 8 of them were currently struggling with their own sex addiction. I mean currently, several times a week, masturbation, pornography, or other behaviors. And I said, well, go get in group, get well. Not even one of them went to group to even start to get well. So you want to know if your sex addiction counselor, if they are a recovering person, they're sober, if you're a partner, if the other person is a partner or has partner training. We have a whole certification just for partners of sex addicts and partners of betrayal trauma. They can get certified in this, okay? But you want someone who understands. So look to see if they're certified. Look to see if they're recovering. If they are recovering, do they have a polygraph to verify that they're clean? I have one in my office. Most counselors won't do that for you. Any counselor that's in my building does that, okay? And then look at what your goals are for counseling. What is it you want to do? Do they follow a 12-step model? Do they have groups on site? How do they manage the ongoingness of the process? What materials are they going to use to help you get educated and intelligent about the addiction or being a partner of addiction? Find this stuff out on your initial call, okay? You deserve really good help. And if you can't find any, call my office. We have the association list in my office. We can maybe help you find someone locally or get into a phone group or something like that so that you can get help. Sex addiction is a serious, serious addiction. I know, I've been free for over 30 years. I've helped thousands of men get free and women, okay, get free from sex addiction. So if you're struggling, get real help. Find out who can help you either locally or give us a call. We would love to help you. Now, if this is your first time watching, please subscribe. We've got lots of great YouTube videos that can be helpful information for you to be on your journey of recovery. Now, if you're struggling with sex addiction and you have a question, or you're a spouse or a partner of a sex addict, your pain's real. If you have a real question, please put it in the comments section and I will personally have a response for you. I want you to get the next right help because the sooner you get the best intelligent help, the better it is for everyone. Until next time.